go forward to how to bring new CRM actors onto this card. So you can see that I'm in the, let's go back to the very beginning. I'm in the account relationship chart. I go to actor CRM entities. And if I want to bring a new actor on, an entity on, I just hit new actor. And maybe perhaps I want to bring on what's something that's connected to opportunity orders or connected to opportunities. Orders. Okay, so I can bring on an order. And what it's doing now is it's building out from the schema to the relationship chart the order entity. And this will take a couple of seconds. All right. You can see there's sales orders, and it tells me exactly what the order has been done. And then I go through and I do exactly what I've shown you before. I choose the color that I want that to be. So let's just make that bright green. Make it very mellow green, and then we'll make it ghost dark green. And you can see it's built automatically built some icons for me. I can change those if I want to. I'm going to save that. And by default, it's also brought the name of the order to me, but I can add more fields. Excuse me, more fields from the schema, whatever I want to have on there. Okay, so we're not going to add anything right now. I'm just going to hit cancel, and let's just see how that works. All right, so I've added that. Now we have sales order zone, and we're going to need to also take care of our displayable relationships. And in this situation, this displayable relationship is how it interacts with other entities. So you can see I've defined the account to account, account to contact, the contact to contact, the contact to the user, and the contact to opportunity. Notice that I haven't defined a relationship between an account to an opportunity, so I don't allow that. And what that means is that I can't have a relationship there. I can't have it here. You can see there, but I haven't defined one that's hierarchical. Likewise, I haven't defined a relationship between a user and an account either. I've only defined it between a user and a contact. So in this situation, we're going to actually define a relationship between an opportunity and an order. So we're going to say the order, the sales opportunity, the sales order, and we're going to follow the one-to-many relationship in CRM. And we're going to say it's actually stored in the sales order. And we're going to find the opportunity ID. Okay? And it's really that simple. I save and close, and it builds it. And then if I want to have a displayable relationship, so if I want to store information from an attribute, I go and get my attributes list. So maybe I want to show that there's a status there, and I may want to store that in a custom entity that I built. Okay, I'm not going to do this right now. I will get into it in just a couple of seconds when I show you how to do that. But I'm not going to do this right now. But just remember that it's there. Okay, so I've defined a order opportunity with sales order, and by doing that, I'm going to have to close this, I'm sorry. Broke my own rule. So we'll go back into it. And the sales order now will be available to me. You can see there's a sales order. And I haven't done anything other than just absolutely no filter, no nothing, and I've only got really one sales order out there. And I'm going to connect that and watch what happens. So I'm actually going to bring this down, and I'm going to actually say Edit reports there. And when I double click on that order, you can see that it tells me that the customer is Madrona, which is fine. I don't display the opportunity on here any place. Okay. Yeah, the opportunity was 1500. So watch what happens whenever I save this. We double click on it now, go into that order. And you see now it's implement CRM. So it's changed the ownership because I defined that. Now, what does that do for me? Let's delete this. Now you can see it's deleted. And we'll save and close it as it is and go back into it. And you can see, I'm going to minimize this a little bit. So you can see there it is. I'm going to right-click and say Bring Related Orders, Hierarchical. And now any order that's owned will show up. And you can see there it is. It's brought that order to me because the ownership is the Implement CRM. Okay?